How's everybody doing this morning? This is L.A. Kendrick with the fitness story. I know this morning I didn't really feel like getting up and going out and doing anything, but like I say, in between times that I don't have any clients, I try to get out and make sure that I take care of myself so that I can help take care of people that I train with, so that I can make sure that I'm giving them quality sessions and information, because then that way, at least that way, the theories have been tested and the majority of the people that follow what I'm talking about, it usually works. So I've been around a few people, and it's kind of odd because they'll see you training, they'll see you working, they'll see you busting your tail, and they're steady eating bad, drinking bad, doing whatever they got to do, and it's nothing that's going to be productive and help them with their lives, right? Nothing's going to be productive and help them with their lives. And there's one guy in particular, he'll see me, been seeing me for years, and he'll say, and I'll tell him, hey, take care of yourself, this, that, and whatever, because I can look in his family and you can see the obesity and the health issues. And for some reason, he makes light of everything that I'm saying. He'll say stuff like, oh, you want to live forever, and oh, that don't this, and I want to be happy and whatnot. And I'm looking at this cat, every time I see him, he's breathing heavier and whatever, right? So now you get past that 40, 45 mark, 48, 49, and now you become 50, right? Your quality of life starts decreasing. It's pretty sad because now he's lost a lot of family members within the last 2 years. Not because of anything pandemic related, or some of them were pandemic related, air quotes. And but most of the stuff have been because of people not taking care of themselves. And then after you get to a certain age and a certain stage in your life, those bad things start hitting you. So in his family, right around that 53 age group mark, he's starting to notice that people are dying of heart attacks, diabetes, kidney failure, all these things that you can actually take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and prevent. And it's pretty weird to have to hear that, because I'm looking at him the whole time and I was like, well, okay, I'm giving you all I can give you. I'm giving you the best advice. And every time you turn around, there was always an excuse. And as, like I say, now he's losing a lot of family members, and now he told me, I'm scared. I'm like, because he's losing people at that age group, and he's running up on that age group, and he's starting to recognize that he's losing family at that particular age mark. Heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, things that are preventable. Now remember, at first it was, you can do whatever you got to do, and you got to live healthy, you got to enjoy life. I'm like, what are you talking about? You can enjoy life and be healthy. What does it have to do with anything? You just coming up with any old kind of excuse not to take care of yourself. But see, once reality sets in and you start looking around and people that start dropping off because of poor exercise, lack of a proper diet, and they start leaving this earth early on things that they could do to prevent leaving early, guess what? Now you're scared. I'm trying to tell everybody that I train with and that I work with, I try to give them as much advice as I can give them, okay? Hey man, you can make all the excuses in the world. You can try to plan for retirement, all of these incredible things, because everybody, a lot of us have lost family members at a certain age, and we lose them for really weird stuff. When I mean weird, I mean health relatable stuff that you can control. When you're losing people to health related issues, and everybody was everything was a party over here, and then all of a sudden it ain't a party, it started becoming funerals and stuff like that. And I know what I'm saying is sounding bleak and rather depressing, but this is the hard truth, man. At some point, the party's gonna stop. And all you're trying to do basically, when I say train, is to make sure you maintain a good quality of life. And that ain't what we're seeing. And makes me feel pretty bad when you have to talk to people, when you're trying to talk to people, you're trying to get the message across, trying to get the message and get the point across, because you're not trying to say that you're better than anybody, because everybody got flaws. But man, you got to at least try. And making excuses about where you train and where you go and how you get there and all these other things, man, as long as you're getting what you need, you got to do what you got to do. Again, it's tough, man, trying to explain this stuff, because sometimes as a fitness trainer, you sound like a used car salesman. You're trying to convince somebody to buy something. I'm just simply trying to get a person to invest in themselves. Sometimes it gets frustrating for us. Believe you me. Sometimes we want to give up, but we know we got to keep fighting. And I'm going to keep on pushing the message of staying healthy, staying fit, and being strong. I'm going to keep on pushing that message as long as I live. To my nieces, or my niece, my nephews, especially to the young people, because sometimes I think the people in the, older people, or the parents, I think that we've lost them. So I guess the thing to reach back is make sure that the younger generation is standing strong and doing what they got to do. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up, because I didn't intend to talk this long at all. But again, just hearing that guy whimper and say he's scared, I'm like, you still got time to do something about it. Because if I'm gonna do everything in my power not to check out early, just because I'm lazy, or I don't want to do something, or whatever reason you have to not take care of yourself, eat better. I don't know what it is, because nobody said deprive yourself of everything. I'm just saying you have to have some discipline and some integrity and some pullback, and you don't really see that. So you guys forgive me if I've gone on a little bit about this, but look around at your family and see what runs that hurt your family. See what hurts your family, and see what hurts your family and takes them out early, stuff that they could have done to prevent leaving early. Just check it out. Just see what it is. And ask yourself, are you in that danger zone? Are you in that mark where you got to take care of yourself, or again, you're in that danger zone? And if you are in that danger zone, look me up, give me a call. We have online training. Man, when it gets warmer, we'll still be able to do outside, and possibly we'll be able to get the gym back to where we were actually training in, hopefully. But it doesn't matter where you train at, as long as you're getting it done. You got to get it done. You got to do something. Any old excuse will do. But again, seeing family members go away early, you got to ask yourself the question, are you in that line to go away early as well? It's the hard facts. These are the hard truths. Like it or leave it, it is what it is. And it's called life. Make the best of it, man, while you got the health. It's been L.A. Kendrick, man. I do apologize for this taking as long as it's taken, but take care of yourself and keep fighting, because I'm going to do that same thing. Hashtag stop heart attacks. Hashtag stop strokes. Fight diabetes, y'all. Fight these things to the death, okay? Know that if you do go out from one of these things, you did the best you could possibly do to make sure that you took care of yourself. You took nothing for granted. Y'all have a good one and be safe out there. Stay fit.